Okay, I bought this multifunction tester. I had bought a similar thing before, and I found it was so handy I thought, well, maybe I'll buy, another one. This one also reads IR codes, so I thought that's a good idea. $20 for either one of them, so okay, shut down. Let's put this one back. But here's what happened after every couple of days I'd pick it up and El Zilcho, it just does not, and I'd have to recharge it again and work for a day or two and then quit. So I decided to open it up and see what was going on. So let's check that out. Okay, so let's put the unit back on a charge here. Monitor the battery charge to see if the problem is it's not recharging the battery. So we're going to let it run for a while here and then cut back to you when the battery is fully charged. Okay, boy, that seems to be charging up because the charge current's dropping. Let's see what it's doing right now, because at least there's some charge on the battery. Okay. Alright. Whoa, look at that. Wow. We've got 0.15 milliamps drained, but the unit's off. Let's make sure. Let's try the unit, turn it on here. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm on 200 milliamps on. That's kind of high, but it only runs for a short time. That battery looks kind of small to me. That looks like maybe 120 milliamp hour battery from the size of it. Kind of small for this kind of device. Okay, now it's shut off. Oh, 0.14 mil. Now, 0.14 milliamps is a really nice current for any operating device. Anything that runs on that would be a really efficient device. But 0.14 milliamps for one that's shut off is not good at all. That explains why about every 3 days this thing would just go dead. Pick it up to use it, and it just wouldn't work at all. Have to put it back on the charger. So I guess it's a combination, a kind of small battery, which would probably be okay because, you use this thing for a minute and put it back on the shelf for a day or two, the way you usually use these, just to check out a part. But this thing won't last a week when you have to stick it back on the charger. Okay, well, I think that answers the question. I'm going to send a little note back to the company I bought this from. See what they have to say about it. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend it. I have a feeling this isn't just a defective unit. This is probably a defective design. The construction on this does look pretty good. It looks like high quality as far as being put together. And that's my conclusion. So, anyway. Okay, just to wrap things up here, after doing some tests and my own little evaluation here, I want to give you a recommendation. Here's my recommendation. Buy one of these. This thing's worked really well for years here. It's the same price. The display is twice as big, easier to read. The 9-volt battery is still the first one I put in there because it actually, and I took this apart to measure the battery, it actually turns itself off. Not exactly a rocket science engineering trick if you are a good engineer today. Anyway, that's a wrap for today. See you next time and have a nice day.